CSS, and HTML. Okay. Today we are going to start our main lesson, main course, and today I'm going to take today I'm going to teach you HTML. The two fundamental languages to every application developer in this world is HTML. HTML is nothing but hypertext markup language, and CSS. CSS nothing but cascading style sheets. Today we are going to learn one of them is HTML, hypertext markup language. First, let's make sure what we need to write HTML code. No need to worry. The program will be using Notepad++. It is a free text editor, and if you want to use in Windows, Mac, and Linux, then go with Visual Studio Code provided by Microsoft. It is also a free text editor. Visit our official website, download and install it. I'm gonna use Notepad for simplicity purposes, and for Mac or other, I recommend Text Wrangler. Once you have that, you are ready to start writing. In this session, we are going to learn how to build a static web page using all HTML tags. So let's begin. Before that, I will explain in a website what are what are the languages it consists. So I will explain you that. In one website, suppose if you take it is as a website. So suppose if it is a website, and inside this we are having three languages. So if we have one website, so we can see some of the content, and we can also see some of the links, etc. So whatever you are able to see inside the website, that is coded with the HTML tags, and whatever the styles we can see, those are CSS, and some of the operations like when you click on when you click on the links, it will redirect to other page. This all functionalities could be done with other languages. So here a browser has a key role in generating a website. It inspects all of the codes or languages delivered to it and converts them into a website. So whatever the code we are going to write, that browser will web generate it as a website, and it inspects all of the code, means it reads all of the code, and it delivers to it and converts them into a website. And first let's begin by checking out Wikipedia code. Here is a Wikipedia, and if you press Control U, it will opens its code. Now all of this tells browser what to display and how to act if a user performs certain actions. For example, for example, I'm searching something and clicking on this search. So it is working on our search, means it is performing some operations. Now, now that we have familiarized ourselves with a browser displays a website, let's learn some fundamentals of HTML. So I will start writing code here. So suppose we have written 3 lines here and we'll save it. We'll save it as session 2 dot html. Suppose take here html. Is my screen visible to everybody? So when we are running that application, we are able to see in a same line, all the text in the same line. So if we want, if we want that text in the required manner, something in one line, and we need commas, full stops as well. We need to start each and every content in the next line. That is what HTML elements come in. So each of these elements consist of an opening and closing tag and are always represented by a few letters and obviously certain some information that the browser recognizes. So whatever we are going to write in the HTML tags, so those could be understand by the browser, and it will take that as the information and it will displays to the users. So here is the opening tag and closing tag of P. So each and every HTML elements except few tags, almost all the tags consist of opening tag and closing tag. So whatever the content you are going to write would be displayed in the website. So these are the elements consist of opening tag and closing tag. So we'll place text between these two tags. So that when you write inside this, browser will recognize to display this content in the website. So now I am going to introduce you to a few and the most important tags regarding HTML. First of all comes the HTML tag itself. So when you are going to write some of the code of the HTML, first you need to write HTML, HTML opening tag and closing tag. Opening tag, closing tag. Inside this, we have head tag, opening tag, and closing tag. And again, we have body tag, opening and closing tag. So whatever the tags you are going to write, those would be written in the written between the HTML tags only. So these three tags like HTML opening tag and closing tag as well head opening tag and closing tag, and body opening tag and closing tag. These three tags act as containers. So the HTML tag will contain all of our coding, which is recognized by the browser it as HTML. The head tag will contain things like developer names, but anything typed in head tag would be would be in most cases not directly displayed on our web page. Now the body tag is complete opposite. Everything typed in body tag in most cases will be displayed on our web page. The body tag contains all of our core tags, all of which we want to we want to show to the viewer, such as a text, images, etc. So I will start writing this. So before this HTML as well, one more tag is there where we will use doc type HTML. This is for this we do not have closing tag. Important thing is code. Yes, code will work without it, but it's all you are using. So let's insert a document tag, and this document tag has no closing tag as well. Now for our HTML tags, everything inside HTML would be considered as HTML by the browser. So I am going to save this. To save, you can use Control and S. If you click Control and S, so it will saves your changes. So here, sorry, we do not have any content because we have not written. By default, it will take the file name as a web page name or web page title. And in the body section, we have not written anything. We have opened, opened and closed only, opened and closed only the tags. Yeah, opening and here we have only the tags, empty tags. So inside this, let's start inserting some of the text. So I'm going to insert some of the text. Is hello guys, welcome to Angular course. So we have retired the body tag and we are saving it, and let's check in the browser. I'm refreshing this. See here, we are able to see Hello guys, welcome to Angular course. And I'm also going to insert a few more lines inside the same tags. So here, hello, learning HTML language. So I'm saving it. Again, I'm going to compile it in the browser. I'm checking in the browser. So let's refresh this one. See here, hello learning HTML language. But here the thing is we need this in the next line. Means here we are able to see in the same line, but we need the second text would be in the next line. So for that we have p tag in the HTML. So now what we are going to do is uh, this is where the p tag comes in, and now the p here stands for paragraph, and in HTML every time we insert a new p tag, a new paragraph begins. Here, as I shown you here, p tag. So this p tag is nothing but paragraph tag, and where we are going to insert some of the text inside this p tags, it always starts a new line and automatically aligns the text to the left of the web page. So let's put each text in each p tag. I'm going to put this content inside the p tag. Yeah, now I'm saving it and going to compile this. So I'm refreshing. See now, before adding the p tag, we have seen the content in the same line. Now the content is displaying in the two lines. So with the of p tags, we are going to display the text in the different lines. So that if you add multiple p tags, always it starts in a new line only. So this is about the p tag. And if you want some of the headers, like no web page is complete without some fancy headings, right? Of course not. Now this is where the header tag comes in. So what the header tag is? Suppose if you want to keep s- some of the heading for your website. So that is what here we have header tags. Similar to p tags and a dozen of other HTML elements, all we have to do is put our put our text in between the tags, right? Like this. So before inside open and closing tag, we are going to write content. So whatever the content we are going to write, it will uh, directly displays in the browser. or website. So if you want some of the headers, there are six header tags in HTML. Those are H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and finally H6. So before that, I will explain you. See here, we have six header tags. So H1 is the largest. H1 is the largest one, and H1 is the largest, and H is smallest. And H1 largest in terms of of the text inside its font looks like larger. And if you insert your text, its font size looks like smallest. So whatever you are going to insert, so how this HTML H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6 is, H1 is larger than the H2, and H2 is larger than the H3, and H3 is larger than the H4, and H4 is larger than the H5, and H5 is larger than the H6. So let's try in our answer. I'm going to utilize six headers. So welcome to. So this is our header. So let me save it and let me compile. See here, welcome to Angular course. Why these are bold? And let's use as well H2 tag. Let's just copy paste and let's modify instead of wasting our time. Yeah. So we have modified, we have used all the 1 to 6 header tags, and I'm saving, and let's check in the browser, refresh it. See here, we are able to see welcome to Angular course. It is the H1 tag. The font size is the font size is the largest, then below font sizes, right? So for the H2 tag, it is somehow lesser than the H1 tag, and the H3 tag is also somehow lesser than the H2. Same vice versa, like here, if you see the H6 tag, the font size is decreased, right? So it is the smallest, it is having the smallest font size. And for this, for the H1 tag, it the font size is the largest. So these are the headers. Suppose if you want to keep some header for your website, then you will use H tags for your header purpose. And depending on yourself, like if you want to display your text in this font size, you will use H6. And if you want to display your header size in this font size, then you will use H3. So basis on your requirement, you are going to use your header tags. So this is about the header tags. And suppose uh, if you want to if you want to keep your text as the header, if you want to headers, then you are just going to keep your text in the header tags in between the opening and closing tags. So it will when you save it and when you refresh the browser, it will displays in the browser. So now we are done with the paragraphs and headers, and now we are going to learn about the list. So in every case, suppose if you are going to prepare some of the list, then you will write menu wise, right? So first, second, third, fourth, like that. So we have for that, if you want to display them in the browser, then you need list. Suppose if you take paragraph, it always starts in the first line. And um if you have lengthy content, it will aligns and it will displays. And if you want to display in um how many menu, like how much content you will write, those many content, that content would be displayed in order, like 1 2 3 4, like that. So let's start implementing that list. Yeah, list. Before that, I will explain you in the uh, power presentation. See here, uh, so here we have there are two types of lists in HTML. Those are ordered list and unordered list. Okay, so tags are pretty easy to remember, and pretty easy to remember. Suppose if you see unordered list, we are going to use UL, unordered list. So uh, all coming in one line. This is simply we have not nested any tags. So what we are going to do is we are going to utilize them in our application. I'm going to write in the notepad UL. Suppose if you see HTML UL. I'm saving it. I'm going to run this in the application. Here we are able to see HTML, and I'm going to insert few more text inside this one only. CSS, TypeScript, and Angular. So here, if you save it, Yeah, we are able to see that in the same line. Like it is not looking like list, right? List would be like in a vertical manner. So why we are not able to see is it is simple that we have not nested any tags inside our UL tags. Means we are telling that it is unordered list, and inside that we have to align them in the list format, so that we have not written. That's why it is not displaying. So we here what we use list tag li will use li tag, opening tag, and closing tag, and will paste inside this. We'll copy this text. uh, will- and I'm going to the refresh it. See here, we are able to see in the list format. Here, unordered list will generate bulleted bullets before the each content. Okay. And if you want list in the ordered like one, two, three, like that, then we'll use ordered list. I told you we are having two types of list. One is unordered list and one is ordered list. See, I'm just copying the same content and I'm I'm pasting here. So instead of UL, we are going to change is OL. OL is nothing but O stands for ordered, L stands for list. And same here, closing tag, OL and list. So list LI is the same because we need this ordered list in the list format. So now I have saved it and to browser and refreshing. See here, for the ordered list, we are getting one, two, three, four. Like, so these are all this is about the list, right? And now we are going to we are going to learn few more tags, that is bold, italic, and underline. Suppose like these are the text formatting. Okay, so if you want, yeah, suppose if you want welcome to header, not headers here. So suppose if you want to highlight some of the things like only Angular, so what we are going to do is text formatting. Like you want to only some content in the highlighted, right? That time what you are going to do is you are going to use B tag, bold tag. B is nothing but bold. Open and close tag. So inside this opening of B tag and closing of B tag, we have inserted some of the text and we are saving it and we are checking it in the browser. Okay, let me, why it is displaying like this. Yeah. Now we'll apply, sorry. Now we'll apply B tag for this one. Opening tag and closing tag. So save it and let's check it in the browser. Refresh it. See here, all the text is in the normal format, normal font size, but its font is different, right? So we have applied B tag for this text. That's why it is different. And if you want the same text in the italic format, so what we are going again take I tag, I for italic, closing tag, and save and run your application. Just refresh it. See here, the font and its style also changed, right? And we have one more tag for the text formattings or U tag. And if you want to underline, then what I'm going to use is, okay, I'm going to use here U tag and saving it and checking in the browser. Refresh it. See here, we are able to see the line, underline. We have used U tag for the underlining purpose. So these three tags are called text formatting tags. One is bold, one is italic, and another one is underline. So finally, we are done with the paragraph tag, header tag, list, and text formatting tags. Those are B tag, bold, and I tag for the italic format and for the underline. So the remaining, there are other tags as well, image tag, anchor tag, and span, div, etc. So we are going to discuss each and every tag in the next classes. And this course is completely 3 months. And in this 3 months, we'll teach HTML, CSS, TypeScript, and content. And here is our course curriculum. I'm going to share with you. Uh, Here is first we are going to learn HTML and next we are going to learn CSS and TypeScript. After that, Angular. So in the Angular we are going to like introduction about the Angular and recommended software versions and development environment setup and components, Angular data bindings and modules, what are modules, how we can import them and how we can utilize as well Angular directives and Angular decorators and routing concept, lazy loading, forms, Angular injectable services and CRUD operations. We are going to learn as well dependency injection and Angular lifecycle hooks and pipes and water interceptors and how to debug Angular application in web browser as well how we can utilize a Bootstrap framework in our Angular application. The end of the day will create one e-commerce website and those functionalities are also I will show how it looks like. See here, before that, we have login page, and here the styles. We have like looking style, and here we have some options. Remember me, and if you enter and if you come out of that box, then it is showing please enter a valid email ID. If you enter name again, also it is displaying valid email. It is not a valid email, right? So if you add @gmail.com, so that that is gone, right? So these are with the validations. We are going to build this login page, and if you have not registered, then if you click on register here, then you will redirected to the register page, and here you have a few details. If you enter and sign up, it will sends to the database, and again if you click on the login page, when you click on sign up, then you will redirected to the login page, and you can log in with your credentials. And once you have logged in, then we'll enter into the dashboard or home page, we can call. Here we can see filters, and we have search bar like Amazon, Flipkart, like that. And here we have social media to connect social media icons. And here is a profile where you can see my profile, my orders, change password, refunds, logout. And here is the cart. If you click on this cart, you can see your orders and items in cart as well. As well, here we have a list of tags, and here is the pagination where you can see pagination. Number of items would be displayed according to this pagination. And if you click over on this, the text would be in blue color. And if you click on this one, see, you are going to specific to that product, and here you can see the description and the uh, URL type as well. Here you can see two button, add to cart and buy now. If you click on buy now, it will redirect to buying the product, and the description complete uh, cost related things. And if you click on add to cart, it will add to cart. See, before now when we clicked on this cart, we were able to see that a cart is empty, but now we are able to see one product. And if you want to place order, uh, it will adds to orders. If you want to cancel order, you can cancel that order. So this is the e-commerce functionality. So we'll add more functionalities like adding address, and adding payment options, etc. So these are the content what we are going to build in the end of the course. And we will also assist you till the your placement if you are a fresher or like. So and also will be I will be available whole day. If you connect in the WhatsApp, if you face any issue while practicing, etc. And I will also provide you the notes for this one as well. Backup videos also there. And please connect with the admin team, so they will provide you backup videos as well. So this is all about our course. Yeah, if you have any queries or any doubts, you could please ask.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Sir, can you please share that course content in the chat or like in the mail that we
Yeah,
can?
yeah, I will. Yeah, I will
And
provide.
these websites are the same website we will develop also after the course,
Y-
like
Yeah,
or
yeah,
during.
same web. Yeah, same website. See, once you learn concept like HTML tags, CSS, how you can utilize them. how we can utilize them. If you know that, we'll start uh, uh, side by side. Suppose if you are learning some concept, we'll start utilizing that for our e-commerce website, right? So we are going to build that e-commerce website at the end of the course. You will
Oh,
be able to do that as well. You can do other websites as well. But for this course, we are going to make you build this application.
okay, okay. So we will build this one from scratch, right, sir?
Yeah, from the scratch, completely from the scratch.
Okay. And one more query, sir. Like for Angular, like we need to write some unit test cases also, sir. Like Jasmine and all.
Yeah,
So
yes,
can you,
Jasmine and Karma.
yeah,
Yeah,
Karma. Will you cover
yeah,
that one also, sir?
I will teach that one as well.
Oh, okay. Please share the content, sir, please.
Yeah, I will share.
And so the
Can
fee
you
of the fee for this course is, sir?
fee for this course is 10,000.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it, sir. Got it.
Have you joined in the WhatsApp group?
No, sir, not yet. Today only my first class, sir. So I'll join that.
Okay, so there I will share this content. Okay,
Okay, okay, sir. Sure.
this is lengthy content, so I cannot share
Sir, can
here.
you like
That
which group I need to add, sir? Which group should I need to add?
uh, I'm sending that.
Okay, please can you share? Please share in the chat, sir, so that I can.
Yeah, I'm pasting that link. Yeah, I have shared.
Okay, sir, I'll add.
And you could ping like I will share in the email as well. Can you tell your email? So
Yes,
I
sir.
will ping.
I'm sending in the chat, sir. Yeah. Yeah, this one is my mail ID, sir.
I will share this content with you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Any queries or any doubt regarding this course?
No, sir, no, no.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. We'll wind up this call.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.